Right, I think that's alright, isn't it? But this time I'm gonna get some hair gel. Do you want some?
Yeah, please.
There you go. And now all we need now is your mum to shout up the stairs.
True. But I told her this time, so maybe you won't see it.
I've done my hair for her.
Yeah. Shit.
How are you doing anyway, Mo?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, good. So, where are we?
I made some progress.
Yeah, oh you did, some big bloody progress. Have you updated your Excel sheet? Yeah, I can't believe how fast you're improving. What number did you get to again?
I think it was 170.
170.
And I feel like I can, 170. And I feel like I can do it forever as long as I have enough space to move.
That's really, really good. Mo, this is very, very, very good news. How did he get on this week?
I mean, it was a short week. But yeah, for now, pretty good. Pretty good, actually. The only homework I didn't quite get is the sitting down and standing up. Like I didn't get it with the balance and the head bounce either. It was still too hard.
That's fine, that's fine.
All the other tasks were pretty successful, I would say.
Nice. So, should we actually go through the clips that you've sent me?
Where do we start?
Well, it wasn't yesterday. Let me go all the way up. We haven't popped any balls, have you, this week?
No, luckily not.
Okay, let's have a look at the first video you sent me on Sunday, which was head bouncing and throwing one ball in the air.
It was so hard to get those two. Like, it was really hard.
Yeah, you got them in one run as well.
Yeah.
Man, it's good. It's really, really good. Let me just watch again.
What would you say about the timing? Because I mostly try to throw the moment after the head bounce, the ball bounces on my head.
Yes. I'm scared you're going to ask me that.
What?
I was scared you're going to ask me a question like that. The timing's fine. Try your best not to think about it.
Okay.
But I know it's very hard not to think about it when you're only throwing one ball in the air. When you're juggling, obviously, you're just waiting for the ball to come down until you throw. So I know I'm giving you a hard mission by not really answering that question, but what you're doing is perfect. This week we are going to go on to two in one hand.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. And we're also going to go into your very first head, but we're going to attempt your very first head bounce connection.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was great, Mo. Did you practice throwing the ball at different heights with a head bounce?
Yeah. Like not really higher than a 5, to be honest. But I tried some 3, 4, and 5 heights.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So one of your homeworks is going to be trying a 7 and a 9.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Even if it doesn't work, but we'll get onto your homework shortly.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the next video you sent me was 101 bounces with a head bounce.
Yeah.
Nice, man. But still, that's nothing against the 170 you got.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It completely exploded.
Yeah, totally insane. But you would expect it to completely explode, because once you get, because it's not like 7 balls where you get physically tired.
Yeah.
You're just bouncing on your nut, right?
Yeah.
We won't watch all of this. Next video.
Yeah.
Continuous high bounces. Man, this is really good.
Yeah. Also, they get even better at the moment. Like,
Really?
They're really comfortable, even at really high bounces.
Nice. Okay. This is something you're going to have to always practice, even when you're 35, 45, 46 or whatever. That will always be in your homework, I'm afraid.
Okay, sure.
Next one. That was good though. Very impressed. The low bounces look great too, man.
Yeah. A bit of correction, but yeah.
Yeah, very nice. This isn't as, I don't think that is as valuable as the high bounces, but it's definitely a skill that is a must learn.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we'll move on to the outdoor clips.
Yeah. The balance. And
Oh,
the turn.
Yeah, the 360.
Actually, I got the turning in both directions in run with the head bounce as well today.
Wow, did you? That's really, really good. That shows that you're getting way more control over the bounce.
Yeah.
Next video,
Yeah.
which is the turning in a circle with the head bounce.
Yeah.
How did you find it the first time you did it?
Pretty doable, actually. It wasn't that hard. I mean, for sure, I'm correcting a lot, like you can see. It's not like I'm turning in a clean circle. It's more like moving around and somehow turning around, but at least I get to the 360 degrees, so...
Nice.
Okay, should we go for the next one?
Yeah, let's go for the next one.
Yeah, that was...
Yes, this is really good. This is really, really good. I like the high throws. How high, when you were head bouncing and throwing one ball in the air, what was the highest ball you were able to throw and catch out of these three? The first one, the second one, and the third one?
Not higher than the first one.
Okay. That's good though. That's good.
Okay.
This is very, very good news, Mo. When you sent me that, big smile on my face.
Nice.
Now the last video.
That was a nightmare.
Oh, the 360. Yeah.
That's like so awkward to practice for me.
Yeah, but that's good. The bounce was low, Mo.
Yeah, I just couldn't get it higher because every time I tried to get it like a high bounce to get time for the spin, I somehow failed. So I just tried it with low bounces.
Yeah, very, very good. Very impressed.
It wasn't even higher than the previous ones.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was the same height as the previous bounces.
I should practice this more because I somehow like it, but I don't really like to practice it. But I want to get it done more. So yeah.
I think you will appreciate learning it because I feel when I started adding 360s with head bounce and the juggle, it really improved my juggling and my head bouncing at the same. My juggling / head bouncing at the same time. I think it's quite an important. Not an important skill to do, but like they say, 360s are great to improve your numbers juggling or to you know what I mean. If that makes any sense. Okay, so is there any questions you have at all?
No.
Yeah, so no questions. What do you think about the Markle Buzz?
Awesome. It's pretty insane, especially the shower bounce trick. It's so nice. Yeah. I want to do it.
Yeah, me too. I'm just...
Haven't you got it?
My shower is so bad. I've got extremely bad technique. I loved it so much that I even started showering with my opposite hand, hoping that I could fix the technique issue. Okay, so homework.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously I want you to keep on recording your isolated record and your normal record.
Yeah.
And with the balance, did you find a pen and did you bother trying to learn it with a pen, or did you just...
It's way harder, but yeah.
Yeah. How hard is the pen for you?
For me, it's not possible to do more than like a few seconds, like maybe three seconds, I don't know.
So, I want you to really focus on the pen balance.
Okay.
That is a very important thing I want you to try and get. And I would also like you to try and juggle free with the stick balance.
Yeah.
And vary the heights of the balls. So just normal, then throw high and go back to normal again.
I still can't do like a normal cascade though. My record is still, I think 16. Something like that.
16 catches?
Yeah, 16 catches. I can try to get just continuous high ones or continuous low ones. Is that something or?
No, I don't know why, but I dislike that.
Okay.
If your record's 16, you could just go for like 6 throws and then throw one high, and then try and go back to a normal height. Would you be okay with that?
Sure.
But if you want to practice continuous high throws, you go for that. I feel it would be
I
quite a
will
lot
just
harder.
do whatever you tell me to do.
Okay, well, try both. Try my method and your method. I believe my method will be easier. Because it's only one high throw.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's very important. So those two things, balancing a pen, and also juggling with a low stick.
Yeah.
And that's all the balancing drills I would like you to do.
Nice.
So some head bounce stuff.
Yeah. So I already wrote down isolated bounces and normal bounces.
Yes, those two must need recording. Yeah. The drills that I gave you last week, I want you to do a random mix of those drills this week. But don't be as focused on them. Maybe just do 2 of the drills that I gave you last week a day, if that makes sense. And if you want to just pick 2 to do every single day, that's fine. But as long as you're doing at least 2 in a day, out of all of them. But I'm going to say this, but the ones I want you to focus on, that I want you to do every day, is the high bounces. Is to throw the ball high, like really high, trying to throw a 9 and catch it on your head.
Mm-hmm.
And I also want you to, separate, I also want you to bounce the ball in your head, and I want you to throw a 7. I want you to even try and throw a 9 and try and catch it. It doesn't matter if you don't catch it. I want you to throw it, and I don't want that bounce to move. Okay?
Yeah.
But even if you move a wee bit, that's fine, because that's going to happen. But I want you to throw a 9, and that bounce just stays there. And if you think you can catch it, try and catch it. But that bounce has to keep bouncing. Don't take your focus off the bounce. Yeah?
Okay.
Throw that ball high, man. You got to throw it high. This will be a drill you'll be doing for the rest of your life as well, but probably with 3 balls.
Okay.
Very, very useful.
Nice. Okay.
You'll probably be doing it with clubs in quints.
Oh, that's scary. That's so scary. I actually remember back when I started balancing, triples were already scary.
Yeah, scary for me too. I have had some close calls when doing pencil balance and pen balance on the nose with clubs. Because you get a ball, you can it's fine, but a club, you land on it, yeah, it goes right into your eyeball, because I balance it here. So that is one that you might want to stay away from. I recommend not doing it, because I've had some close fucking calls. Bad, very, very bad. I also want you to add one to the mix of drills. So this doesn't need to be done every day. But I want you to try standing on one leg and head bouncing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be done every day. Just now and again to make your body push its limits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's get on to juggling with the head bounce.
Oh.
I want you to try and juggle 2 balls in one hand with the head bounce. I do not want you to try 3 balls.
Oh. That'll be tempting.
Yeah, I can imagine it will be, and I'll tell you why I don't want you to do that. Obviously, once you learn it, I'm going to be getting you to do lots of drills with 3 balls or 3 clubs. You might want to switch to, but for now, I definitely don't think it's necessary. I think it will slow down your progress, and the reason why I think that is when you're head bouncing, you're looking up. So doing a 3 ball height is this height. Doing 2 in one hand is also the same height. But doing 2 in one hand's juggling twice as fast as if you were doing right, left, it'd be right. Whatever put to try and make sense. I think learning 3 balls now will slow your progress because your arms are moving too slowly. Therefore, when you add more balls, speeding up your arms, like juggling 4+ balls, it will ruin the rhythm of the bounce and the juggle. This won't be an issue when you're really good, but at the moment I don't want to get into any weird brain function where you focus on throwing like this and bouncing like that. I want this to be going boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm. Do you think 3 balls are, in general, easier, or are 2 balls in one hand easier with a bounce?
I think it's the same. If there was 2 of you and you land 3 balls and this person land 2 in one hand, you would get the same amount of catches. 2 in one hand is so easy for you. It's 2 in one hand is just as easy for you to do than 3 balls. Would you say?
Yeah, of course, yeah. So I'll probably just be able to do 3 balls once you tell me to do it.
Oh, you wouldn't even need to practice it. Yeah. But you'll just be able to do it.
That's cool. I like it so. Maybe we should do like a 4 ball thing before you touch 3.
We could if you want.
Just because it's funny. Yeah.
I don't think we need to focus on 3 balls at all because you can juggle 3 balls.
Maybe we should never do it.
Okay, we never do 3 balls. But unfortunately, there'll probably be some good 3 ball tricks, drills to do.
Yeah, we should do that.
But when we get there,
Yeah.
with the 2 in one hand, obviously I want you to practice it right and left hand,
Yeah, of course.
and I don't want you to switch them. I don't want you to like do this and not do that.
We should just cut it out.
Yeah.
It never happened.
I don't want you to do it like this and then switch it to that hand.
Okay.
Because we're going to move that. We're going to do that on day 4, and I'm going to do it in a slightly different method because I think it's more beneficial that way. But we'll get onto that next week. So no switching hands. No switching hands.
Okay.
So for your last piece of homework, which you will enjoy the most, I want you to go from juggling 3 ball cascade, 2 bean bags, or 2 whatever balls you have, and the head bounce. And then I want you to go in to juggling 2 balls in one hand while head bouncing.
Oh,
Do you know how I'm going to ask you to do that?
So I should probably just throw the head bounce ball here and then one normal ball as a 3, right?
No, actually. No.
yeah.
I feel it would take too long to get into head bouncing, and I want you to get into it the fastest way possible. This is a little puzzle. Puzzle for you guys. What is the fastest way? Go on.
Maybe I don't have balls here actually, but here's the 3. Like before this ball bounces, then I've got 2 balls on this side, and then I'm throwing this into bounce.
Yes. So
Okay.
you make a 4 throw before you throw the bounce to your head.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have actually recorded it, so I will send you it and I'll show you guys as well.
Did you?
Yeah, sent me a video just for you. Mo.
Ah, yeah, nice, perfect,
And then pop back out again.
awesome, nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I should also hold my hands like this. Where super motivated to try it.
Nice. It's a really good one. I would try and juggle 2 in one hand first with the bounce.
Of course, yeah.
Thrown into the bounce, I think, is a massive. I think it teaches the brain a lot.
Mhm.
So we will be doing lots of juggling with the bounce and then throwing it in. We'll be doing lots of that.
Actually, really fun. I think I already told you last week, just with a bounce ball and 2 Russian balls, juggling it, the bounce ball gets to the head and then to the cascade again.
Nice, nice.
Also, just for example, like a backcross throw into bouncing. I'm also doing that every day. Yeah.
Yeah. All those variations are great. Anything that makes it hard for you to. That's why I'm asking you to throw it really high. It's making it harder for you to fix the bounce.
Or the wall bounce. Yeah.
The wall bounce is important, yeah. But yeah, today's main focus is the high bounce, throwing the head bounce really high and controlling it, throwing one ball really high while controlling the head bounce,
Yeah.
and juggling 3 balls with the small balance and changing the height.
Mhm.
And obviously the 2 in one hand with the head bounce. So there's still quite a lot here, but you've got a week and a half to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Nice.
Yeah.
looking forward.
Mo, it's been a great. I'm so impressed how fast you're improving.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
What do you think about this? Because I'm opening your videos up when I'm at work and I'm like, whoa! But these guys can't see my reaction. I don't know if it's worth you not sending me any videos until I speak to you next. What are your thoughts on that?
Maybe we should try it out for the week.
Yeah, because I like the idea of coming to our next meeting, not knowing if you've managed to do the 3, 4 of them
Yeah,
into the
that's
box and back out.
I like it. That's funny, actually.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give that a go this week, everybody.
Nice.
Mo, I really enjoyed tonight. Thank you so much.
Me too. Yeah, thank you. Maybe you should take a thumbnail.
3, 2, 1.
Should I stop the recording?
No, should we stop recording now? See you later, everyone. See you next week.
See you next week.